That driver shot.
Slide around. He's done. He in the car slump.
So y'all trying to say I killed somebody? You guys gonna charge me for it, y'all?
We're going to charge you for 2 counts of aggravated robbery and a count of aggravated murder. This isn't the first lift you guys have done.
Police evidence.
Tylen, DeTravon, and their friends Ray and Ron had booked a Lyft ride with the intent of stealing the vehicle.
Why would you book a Lyft ride using your name and your number and then steal the car? What the fuck? Yo, hey boy.
Ty, Ray, and Ron went back out to hit another lick.
Yeah. They was like, oh, that was easy. Right.
And then the second one went sideways.
Ray right here is normal.
Outside of the car.
Inside of the car.
So how does Ray shoot?
He had something like this. Then he shot
And he's
Where did he
snitching
hit
his
you?
ass
On my
off.
body.
He's right here, right there somewhere.
Okay.
They pronounced 35-year-old Brandon Cooper dead at the scene.
This 15-year-old boy caught a body, and he thinks he can outsmart the detectives. Ooh.
You're in the house where the car's at first.
Right, I was asleep. That don't mean I took the car. I was asleep all day. I did not know that was there.
What do you think that everyone else is? You're here, okay? You're a part of very serious crimes. You have to be honest about all of it.
My partner talked to your mom, and I believe that she's raised you to be an honest person and take responsibility for your actions. I don't think things went the way you thought they were going to go. But now is the time to be honest and be upfront.
No, it ain't. You know, it's not. It's the time to lie. Do your homework. Listen, man, all that, they trying to guilt trip you and feel all bad. Oh, my mom did raise me like that. No, don't tell them people nothing. Lawyer. I don't give a damn if you're innocent or guilty. Do your homework.
All right, we're on any more crews. I'm pretty sure this guy's that driver shot.
That's what happened, though. You YNs, y'all think y'all can slide around. He's done. He in the car slump.
So y'all trying to say I killed somebody?
You were part of this murder scheme.
Well, this isn't going to juvenile court, buddy. This is an aggravated murder.
So y'all trying to send me
to the big boy, yeah. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
When Dayton police received reports of a carjacking at 1 a.m. on January 26, 2022, it seemed like a usual case.
Right.
However, when gunshots rang out in the same part of the city just an hour later, officers quickly realized they were dealing with something far more gruesome. Rushing to the second crime scene, they discovered that the victim, 35-year-old Brandon Cooper, had been brutally executed in an assassination-style murder.
Crazy.
With no suspects in sight, investigators tracked the stolen vehicle from the first crime scene to a house in southern Dayton View. Believing the two crimes were connected, officers arrested 4 teenagers, including 15-year-old DeTravon Mitchell and 15-year-old Tylen Peaks, who were brought to the Dayton Police Department for further questioning.
I was gonna say they look like they in the Midwest.
Tell me how he came into contact with you today, Mr. Peaks.
I woke up and I just seen SWAT team. Cause my friend woke me up, he said, "Brother, SWAT team is outside." I said, "Why?" He said, "You don't know, bro, you gotta go outside." So that's when me and my friends went outside. I just end up here.
Okay, well, let's back way up then, because obviously the day that you start with the SWAT team. What happened way before you woke up to the SWAT team?
I was chilling.
Where were you chilling at?
322 a.m.
Who were you there to chill with?
Me and Ray.
And who?
And Ray. But I just had pulled up, and then that's when I got sleepy, so I went to sleep.
Detectives are faced with 2 crime scenes. The first, a carjacking on St. Agnes Road at around 1 a.m.
Right.
The second, the murder of Brandon Cooper, took place just minutes away on Fergus Avenue. But strangely, it happened almost an hour later. While detectives know that the teenagers have to be involved in the carjacking, since the stolen vehicle was found in their garage, They were now trying to determine whether they also played a role in Cooper's murder.
Do you know how slow you gotta be to steal somebody's car and park it in your garage? What the Y'all YNs getting slower and slower, gang, on the dead guys. Hey, listen to me, man. If you steal somebody's car, it got a tracker on it, bro. So why would you park it in your garage of all the places in the world? Not down the street, not across the street, not on the other side of town. You parked it inside of your garage. And you thought, and then you unalived him and kept the stolen car there? What the fuck?
I'll be frank with you. I know you didn't go to sleep. That's not what happened. We expect you to be honest with us because we are honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you, so I prefer that you don't lie to me. When we ask you questions about what happened, know that we already know what happened.
It's a phone on the scene.
I'm seeing that you're
phone?
going to be honest with me, and you haven't been so far. And we're right at the beginning, so that's kind of silly, right? So we know that you and Ron and Trey and Ray caught a lift earlier today.
So I got no proof I caught no lift. I was at the house, I went to sleep. I ain't catch.
This is when the 15-year-old think he's smarter than everybody. Y'all ain't got no proof. Okay.
No lift. I ain't
He's the
got
police,
lift money
bro.
to catch lift.
The plan was never to pay for it. The plan was to steal the car that's in the garage at the house where you were laying your head. Or where you say you were laying your head. How old are you?
15.
15. Okay. You wouldn't be the first 15-year-old to sit in that chair.
No.
And you wouldn't be the first 15-year-old to catch adult charges.
Right.
For this kind of thing, okay?
Right.
You guys gonna charge me for it.
We're going to charge you for 2 counts of aggravated robbery and a count of aggravated murder. This isn't the first lift you guys have done.
Police evidence. It's why y'all. It's like they steal cars every 16th to 17th of the month. November, you know what I'm saying? Look, November 16th, December 16th, January 16th. Something about the 16th.
I've done 10 of them, okay? You're gonna go get locked up this morning for 2 counts of aggravated robbery. You took 2 cars this morning. And the second one resulted.
Do you understand?
What proof do y'all
Do you
got?
understand?
You're in the house where the car's at first.
Right, I was asleep. That don't mean I took the car. I was asleep all day. I did not know y'all was there.
What do you think that everyone else is? What do you think everyone else has been in here and said, sitting in that chair? Right
They snitched on your monkey ass.
You're right. You don't know what they said, but we know what they've said.
Unfortunately for Tylen Peaks, detectives had already spoken with the 3 other suspects, including DeTravon Mitchell, who had opened up to them much more easily just 4 hours earlier.
I don't know why y'all think. Well,
So
this is what I be talking about. I don't know why y'all think y'all finna go steal a car, catch a body, all that. Then when y'all get caught, y'all think he finna go to jail. So you think he finna go to jail for longer than he got to, so he don't snitch on you, so he can be a quote unquote real nigga. That's not realistic, bro. That's not what people do. That's not what happens, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm sorry. If somebody put a blick to his mama head and your mama head, you gonna pick your mama every time. Every single time. I don't care what nobody talking about. My mama every time. Sorry. I didn't tell him to do this. So, nigga, same thing, same principle, bro. Somebody is gonna snitch on your monkey ass. I don't know what y'all be thinking.
How did you guys all get together?
They called me.
Say again.
They called me and asked me to come over.
We're gonna go hit a lick. What was the plan?
Find some girls.
All right. So did you find any girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big Hobie, F for sure. Bro, if Kia texts you, don't text her back.
They just didn't want to hang out. Okay. So at some point you all leave, right? And you go get an Uber. Is that fair? Were you gonna go somewhere? Okay. What was the plan? Just take your car?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're telling the truth.
Yeah. Look, he just snitched already, man.
When they got
Ladies
there,
and gentlemen,
was it a man or woman that came?
We got him.
Okay. Do you remember what kind of car it was? Is it the car that's in your garage?
Oh, yeah.
Probably or yes? Okay. It's a Subaru. And it was you, Ray, Ty, and Ron. Fair? Okay. Was the plan to always to rob her? Or did somebody say something while you were driving? Or how did it happen?
Don't snitch on yourself too much.
On the night of January 26, 2022, Tylen, DeTravon, and their friends Ray and Ron had booked a Lyft ride with the intent of stealing the vehicle.
Why would you book a Lyft ride using your name and your number and then steal the car? What the fuck? Yo, hey boy. Hey gang, listen, bro. Y'all getting slower, folks. I'm not saying when I was 15, I was not doing illegal activity because I was, folks. But I wasn't this damn stupid. I'ma call a Lyft in my name and my number, and then I'ma steal the car. Why is that even the idea of y'all stealing cars? I stole a car before. I didn't rob it from somebody in the car. I waited until they went for park the car, and then we broke in the car and stole it. We didn't even do nothing with it. We just being stupid. Rolled around, ditched the car, and went home. Like, it was stupid. But y'all calling Lyfts to carjack somebody? And you think you not gonna get caught?
Though each suspect had a different story, detectives determined that the ride was booked using DeTravon Mitchell's phone
Like, come on,
at 12:30 a.m.,
This is
with
stupid.
the armed carjacking taking place shortly after at around 1 a.m.
Everybody gang, though, in the picture.
Two. What kind of guns?
Look, he telling on everybody.
Who had that one?
Me.
Okay.
He snitching
Who
on
else had
everybody.
What? They was passing the gun around.
Okay. Do you know who started with the gun?
And both had.
Who's both?
Ty and Ray.
Ty and Ray. So Ty and Ray were kind of passing the other gun around?
He's telling everything,
Okay.
bro.
Is it safe to say Ty had the other gun?
Possible.
Eventually, detectives also broke Tylen Peaks,
That's
who
Ty.
admitted to playing a key role in the
Of course they
carjacking.
broke him.
Alright, it was me, Ryan, Ray.
Yeah, look. Everybody snitching. So you can't even really say, like, come on, bro. What y'all be thinking finna happen, gang? This what I be telling y'all. Everybody be talking about this no snitching, no snitching. 99% of these niggas is going to snitch on you, them, everybody. They don't care, boy. They slow. Then you in that office, you scared. You sweating. You think about 20 years. Then they called your mama. So now you just panicking. You don't even know if what you doing is right. You just telling everybody everything, folks. Dumb as a box of chocolates, man.
But I don't know. I just know about the first lift. We booked
So tell us what happened.
We booked the lift, and then we just told her to get out the car. And that's when she got out the car and started
what?
hitting the stop. That's when we parked the car back in the garage. That's the only.
Do you understand how mentally slow you gotta be to book a lift in your number? When she pull up, you put a gun to her head and tell her to get out the car. And then she run, you take the car back to your house and park it.
Only thing. That's the only lift I know. I don't know about no murder.
Tell her about who ordered the lift and who was sitting where and all that kind of stuff.
I don't know where the lift.
Did you drive?
No, I don't know how to drive.
Who drove?
I don't know.
Come on, man. You can't do this, Tylen. This doesn't work, man. Who got in the driver's
Right,
seat?
you already snitched.
Ty,
Right, it was him driving.
Who drove the car?
Ty.
Okay.
While detectives now had enough evidence to believe that
It's over
DeTravon
with, boy.
and Tylen were primarily responsible for the
He
first
look like Polo
carjacking,
G over there.
they still faced
Polo.
a much bigger challenge: solving the second crime, as they had a murder victim on their hands.
Right.
This task, however, would prove itself to be much more difficult than anticipated.
I don't know what.
Do you feel bad about what happened? I just told you, add robbery, add murder. You know exactly what murder
Who did
here.
I murder?
His name was Brandon.
I don't know who Brandon is.
You
don't gotta
have
know
to
who
do
nobody
somebody
else
to
to
kill
keep your own
somebody,
bro.
Believe it or not.
So y'all trying to say I killed somebody?
You were part of this murder scheme.
Look at all these pages. You're not number one, bro. Okay?
You read? You can't read them out
No, I'm not
loud?
gonna read anything. I don't tell you what I know. You tell me what you did. And that's how this works. I would bet every penny I've ever
Lord,
made in my
have
life that DeTravon, Ty, Ray, and Ron went back out to hit another lick.
Yeah. They was like, oh, that was easy. Oh, show is slow, man. Every day we get to get on YouTube and watch this stupid shit go on.
Because that
Come
one
on,
was
gang.
fun, and that one worked.
Right.
And then the second one went sideways. Okay?
Yep.
So that's where we're at. You're here, you did grown up stuff, and that's where we're at.
Yep.
We got us a car, let's go get another one.
Yep.
Right?
Say
Okay,
yes.
so tell me about that.
Slow ass little boy.
What was the goal? To get another car?
To get some money.
Get some money.
Get
Okay?
some money.
Same 4 people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Everybody sit in the back, everybody sit in the front.
Right.
Okay. Who all has guns in the car this time?
Same people.
Huh?
Same people.
You and Ty? Or you and Ty and Ray?
I gave my gun to one of them.
Huh?
I gave my gun to one of them.
Which one? Because that's important, you know what I mean? Who'd you give the gun to?
Turn red.
Ty and Ray. Look, he snitching on Ty and Ray.
So Ty and Ray both had guns? One of them had yours. Okay? Who said what?
We did the same thing the last time.
They just pulled guns on him? So they pulled guns on him, right? Somebody say, give me the car.
He
get out.
probably grabbed a gun on
Get
their
out the car.
Get out the car. What does he do?
Just sit there.
He didn't get out? Okay. What happened next?
Got out the car.
All 4 of you got out of the car?
Nah. Get out the car.
But they're still, but
They still in the back.
Ty and Ray are still in the back seat. Okay? And they're the guys with guns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And they're still in the back seat when he takes off. And how many gunshots you hear?
2.
According to DeTravon, Tylen and Ray both stayed inside the car when 2 shots were fired, killing Lyft driver Brandon Cooper.
So y'all, do you know how slow you got to be checked to call a Lyft with your number? The Lyft pull up. You say, you get in the Lyft. You say, get out the car. He say, no. 2 people get out the car, and they like, I bet. Y'all in the back, y'all blick the Lyft driver down and then run. Y'all didn't get the car. Y'all ain't getting no money. And you just caught a whole body. This turned from a carjacking to a body for no reason. Y'all smoke, boy. FBI, open up! 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll see y'all in about 2079. Do your homework.
Before the fatal shots, he claimed that he and Ron had already stepped out of the vehicle. Interestingly, Tylen told a nearly identical story,
That's crazy.
with one key difference.
Who got out the
He
car?
insisted that he and Ron were the only ones who got out of the car, not DeTravon. Both these stories, however, would soon turn out to be impossible.
I think there's
I don't think nobody
there's
got
a little
out.
bit of mistruth that you're telling me about this second event, okay? And I know what you did, right? And I get it. You put your pole on somebody else and don't put yourself in committing this second offense, which you did. Right?
No.
No? Come on, man.
No.
I'm telling you the truth.
You've been telling me the truth so far, but I think this is the part where it gets a little hairy because this puts you involved in this man being shot.
Y'all still.
And
Real with you. Just keep it home. Run.
do it.
Shot 3 times.
Huh?
Shot 3 times.
Who shot 3 times? You shot 3 times?
No. Right. Tyler and Ron, get out.
Ty and Ron, get out.
Ty and Ron, get out.
Who has your gun?
Right.
And then who's got the other gun?
Ty.
Ty has the other gun.
Went to his door and tried to pull him out the car.
Ty tried to pull him out the door.
He skirted off.
He swerved off.
And then Ray shot him twice.
Why? You see what I mean? Y'all thought y'all was in an action movie, gang. Y'all thought this was a Call of Duty, GTA, RP movie. They heads fried, folks. They don't understand what's going on. You feel what I'm saying, though? Because, okay, you tried to get the car. He skirted off. It did not work. 9 times out of 10, you let him skirt off. He don't go to the police because nothing happened. He probably scared to do Lyft now or not. And maybe he goes to the police, but nobody dies, so who cares for real? You know what I'm saying? Or if he do go to the police, worst case scenario, you get a carjacking. You know what I'm saying? But nobody got shot. So having a gun is he say, she say. So it's no evidence of none of this. You see what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you get 2 days in juvenile, you get out, you maybe do probation for 6 months to a year, maybe an ankle monitor, maybe homeschool, something like that, and you going about your life. Y'all just turned that little small, simple charge as a 15-year-old little boy to a murder. Now y'all getting charged with 2 robberies and a body for no reason. He was just trying to be cool. He just wanted to be like, yeah, I'm a savage out here. Yeah, he ain't give me the car, so I fired at him. Bop, bop. But you ain't know them bullets was gonna hit him though. You ain't put 2 and 2 together in that moment. You was just like, oh, I'm finna be gangster. Y'all ass slow as hell.
Let's do this.
Y'all cook.
Okay, so
Cook
stand
chicken.
up. I'm the driver, right? Come over here. I'm the driver, and he's trying to pull him out, right? And he went in, and so Ty's trying to pull him out.
The door was locked.
So Ty can't get in the door.
Yeah.
So where is Ray when Ray shoots him?
Ray right here is not
Outside of the car.
inside the car.
So I'm facing this way, right? So how does Ray shoot him?
He had a gun something like this.
Okay.
And then he started talking.
And he
Where did he
snitching
hit
his
him?
ass
Where on my
off.
body?
He's right here, right there somewhere.
Okay. So he shot him from inside the car, but hit him in the upper back. Okay. And you were right there.
There's no other bullet holes anywhere in the exterior of the car.
So
There's no
what did-
bullet holes in the interior. He's got 2 in the back.
2 in his back.
Yeah.
Not through the seat or anything.
No, his story's bullshit because the car was stopped right at the curb, right at the intersection.
Okay.
A shot couldn't have been fired after he started to pull away from inside the car.
Right.
Because they were already stopped at the intersection. That's right where the casings are.
Both DeTravon and Tylen had purposefully withheld a crucial detail.
Right.
What's going on, y'all?
When officers arrived on Ferguson Avenue at 2:08
2 in the morning.
a.m., they pronounced 35-year-old
Damn.
Brandon Cooper dead at the scene.
That's crazy.
2 bullet
bro.
casings were found inside the car,
2.
supporting DeTravon's claims that Cooper had been shot from inside the vehicle.
Right.
However, what didn't add up was the discovery of 2 additional bullet casings outside on the road.
Did shoot this man.
Now I think I could tell you exactly what happened. Half his story true, but either him or Ty, one of these little boys that they interviewing right now, they blinked 2 shots too because they wanted to be down. Yeah, you want the only one that caught it. Yeah, I had the other gun too. I fired at his S2. Yeah, I'm savage too. I think one of them blinked too, and one of them bullets may or may not have hit him, but it does not matter. You still blinked at somebody with a firearm, bro. You not gonna get no slapping on the wrist for that, gang.
We're here, man. Look at me. We're here. Okay? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's unfortunate. It sucks. It was a terrible decision. But if you shot this man, just tell me you shot this man, man. And so we don't keep doing all this. Okay, I'm going to keep making notes and writing stuff that's going to walk us in circles, and it's all lies, man. It's all just nonsense.
Hard out there.
Oh, he said he
You
did
did
it.
it. Where did you shoot him from?
Twice inside the car, once outside the car.
Twice inside the car, once outside the car. Were there any bullets
Whole
left
time
in the
it was
car?
him.
Your gun? Just the way you talked to me, just the way you showed me? Were you on the driver's side by the door or in the middle? In the middle. Twice inside the car.
You ain't never
and shot
getting out,
at the
boy.
car.
You ain't
Did
never
you hit him,
getting
you
out.
think?
I don't know.
Surprisingly, DeTravon eventually confessed, claiming that he alone was responsible for
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Brandon Cooper's murder. Although the accounts of what actually transpired on January 26, 2022 varied among the 4 suspects, detectives had an explanation for the key moments. It all began around 12:30 a.m. when a Lyft ride was booked using DeTravon Mitchell's phone.
Right.
Approximately 25 minutes later, as the driver reached a stop sign on St Agnes Road, DeTravon and Tylen, who were both armed, pulled out their weapons, threatening to shoot. They robbed the victim, taking her belongings before Tylen took control of the vehicle and drove it to Anna Street, where they parked it inside a garage.
Bro, they thought they was in GTA for real. All right, we got the car. This mission 1. To pass this mission, we got to get the car. We got to park it in the garage. Go. Nigga, this is your house. What the fuck? This is real life. They have trackers. What the
At around 1:40 a.m., just
on,
like
bro.
the first incident, a second lift ride was booked, again starting on Oak Ridge Drive.
Then y'all booked another Lyft ride after that on the same phone, in the same neighborhood. Y'all booked another Lyft ride. Listen to me. With the same phone, that's your phone. And you thought that even if you didn't catch this body, you thought you wasn't gonna get caught?
This time, however, it ended on Ferguson Avenue at 1:51 a.m., just one street away from the first crime scene. Once again, DeTravon and Tylen played key roles in the robbery. Inside the car, they both pulled out their weapons, threatening to shoot with the apparent intention of robbing the victim. When he did not comply, DeTravon fired 2 shots into his back, fatally wounding him before firing a third round at the vehicle as all 4 teenagers fled. The second bullet casing found outside on the ground came from Tylen's firearm, as he also fired at the vehicle while escaping.
Y'all too slow, mother.
9 minutes after the murder, at 2 a.m., surveillance cameras captured the group running back toward Anna Street.
Go to the parking lot, and then we see the police, so we start running.
You see police where?
Going down the street.
Like towards where you just came from? Like where you shot the guy?
Around an hour later, a SWAT team raided the building after tracking the stolen vehicle from the first crime scene to the house where the teenagers had been staying. They were then arrested and taken to Dayton PD for questioning.
Do you feel bad about what happened?
Yeah, I didn't know he got murdered.
What did you think happened when he crashed?
He got out.
Did you see him get out?
I told you I ran. I just ran.
Y'all slow as fuck.
New here at 5, 2 17-year-olds are headed to prison for murdering a Lyft driver. And in court today, the driver's mother had words for those teens. News Center 7's Mike Campbell joins us live. Mike, lots of emotion at the Montgomery County Courthouse today.
Absolutely, James. DeTravon Mitchell and Tylen Peaks were only 15 years old when Brandon Cooper was lured to a robbery attempt and then shot to death in 2022.
During the trial, both Tylen Peaks and DeTravon Mitchell were tried as adults due to the severity of their charges. Initially, Tylen pleaded not guilty, but as overwhelming evidence of his involvement surfaced, he later changed his plea to guilty.
That's
similar
what they gonna do.
to DeTravon Mitchell.
And you don't even got no money. Look at him. Do he look like he give a damn? This lawyer don't know. He don't know his left cheek from the right, his right goddamn toe. Do your homework. He don't know. He like, man, you could listen. You gotta snitch on yourself. He don't know nothing, man.
Tylen was convicted on multiple charges, including murder, aggravated robbery, felonious assault,
He got at least 25.
grand theft of a motor vehicle, and tampering with evidence.
He got at least 25.
Although Tylen was never definitively linked to the fatal shots that killed Brandon Cooper, police records revealed that he had been involved in multiple similar robberies in the days leading up to the murder.
Oh yeah, so he gonna and that's the problem. That's the problem right there. Okay, so we find out you involved in a lot of other murders. We gonna have to send you up the road because you gonna get out and do some more crazy shit. You don't got no money for no lawyer. Y'all don't even have $5. Y'all stole this car and parked it because y'all don't even know what to do with it. Y'all didn't even know what to do. It wasn't like y'all was stealing the car to go do nothing. Y'all made $0 off of this. You hear what I'm saying to you? Like, this is insane to me, gang.
Their offences proved critical in court. As a result, Tylen Peaks was sentenced to 27 years to life in prison,
27
while
life.
DeTravon Mitchell received 25 years to life. Ray and Ron, whose identities were never made public, were tried in juvenile court due to their lesser roles.
See y'all heard what I said, right? Y'all heard what I said, right? If y'all don't blink at this man, y'all blinked at him for no reason. No reason other than to prove how savage you was. This is what I be saying about it's lame, it's weird. It's not even no girls around, my guy. If you were showing out for a girl, at least it'll make you like, I mean, you still stupid, but at least it make a little bit more sense. Y'all doing this to impress another nigga with a penis, my guy. That's weird. Do your homework. But if y'all would have never blinked at that man, folks, for no reason, because he was already driving off. Y'all wasn't gonna get the car. Y'all still ain't made no money from it. You get what I'm saying? Y'all ain't did none of that. Y'all just blinked at the car for no reason because he didn't get out the car because the door was locked. Now y'all caught a whole body. That man is gone forever, gang. You caught a whole body on some random man you don't even know. It wasn't even no op. It wasn't even no, you didn't even slide on somebody that was sliding on you. You just unallowed a random person and you finna go do life in prison for no reason, folks. While these other two niggas got tried in juvenile court because they ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing. They 15 years old. We finna steal a car. Ain't nobody tell y'all do that dumb ass shit. Fuck.
In Brandon Cooper's murder.
To the Cooper family, I want to start off by saying I'm sorry for all the things that I put y'all through. I never meant for anything like that to happen. I'm not the monster they making me to be. I'm a human, and all humans make mistakes.
Bro, that's not a mistake, bro. You stupid and you slow. You get what I'm saying? You blinked at somebody trying to be cool, trying to be down, trying to be gang. You blinked at him for no reason, bro. He was already driving away. The robbery was dead. It was over with. It didn't work. You see what I'm saying?
I would make it really bad.
Now you on here talking about sorry.
That fateful man, that fateful morning, was an amazing young man who would help anyone.
You want me to feel sorry for you?
And give you the shirt off his back.
When Brandon Cooper kissed his wife goodnight on January 25th,
That's crazy, bro.
He began his usual night shift as a Lyft driver.
That's crazy.
Working to provide for his family. No one could have predicted that just hours later,
bro.
his life would be tragically cut short.
That sucks, bro. And it wasn't even no accident, gang. It wasn't even no accident. Y'all did that on purpose. You was going, if y'all would have got away with it, y'all would have been all on Instagram talking crazy to people, all in the hood, bullying people. Riding around like, yeah, I'm riding around. I'm that nigga. Yeah, I'm really like that. I'm like that. All on Instagram talking about how you really like that and shit. Like, y'all did that shit on purpose, bro. That wasn't no mistake, folks. You did this on purpose twice, gang. 3 times, matter of fact. You thought you was in a fucking video game. Silly ass little boys, man.